everyone, and welcome back to another video. Bem-vindos. Today's video is going to be a H&M haul, and like always I am super excited to show you guys my picks. So I'm going to do this video the same way as I did my Zara haul, the last video where I did a voiceover. I am using a different camera, so the quality is going to be so much better. Like always, please comment below which pieces you like the most, which ones would you recommend for me to keep. And after you watch this video, if you do like videos such as this, I do hope that you consider subscribing to my channel, and let's get started. So I'm going to start with this jumpsuit, and if you are new here, I absolutely love jumpsuits. I think they are the most easiest wardrobe piece that you can just throw on, dress it up, dress it down, and it looks amazing. Now this comes in a beautiful mauve shade, which I find very flattering on most skin tones. I got this in size, I believe, 18, and I feel like this jumpsuit is a little bit too big for me, and it's very long. I feel like it would be suitable for somebody who's very tall. Just for reference, I am 5'7", and usually I'm a size UK 16, but in H&M items I always have to size up. But with this one, I feel like maybe a size 16 would have fit me better. As you can see here, I've just dressed it up a little bit more with a belt just to cinch it in at the waist. But I do love the feel of this jumpsuit. I feel like it's it's made of fine knit, but it just feels amazing, and I absolutely love it. Moving on to the next item. Oh my god, I absolutely love this dress. Now I'm not entirely sure if it suits me 100% like my style, but I just love the look of it. Now I think anybody should have, everybody better saying, a full-length white dress in the summer because it's so flattering. I love the material of this one. It's a heavy material, not too heavy, but it's not thin or see-through. It's fully lined, and one of the things that I love is that it doesn't do that separation in between the buttons. The buttons are all real, so you will have to open and close the dress, but I really like it. I think this one is a keeper. Next, I have another jumpsuit. This one is a little bit more dressy. It's one of those that you tie up on your neck instead of having like spaghetti straps. It's a little bit more dressy. I really like the fact that it accentuates my waist somewhat. But now because I have a bigger bust, I find that tops or jumpsuits that I need to tie on my neck become quite uncomfortable after a while just because of the weight of the bust, if that makes sense. So if you are a little bit smaller, I think this will be such a lovely piece. I mean, it's really gorgeous. I just don't think I could wear it for a really long period of time just because of that issue. And I don't like to wear bras in the summer because it's too hot, so I want things that make it easy for me, less layers, and I do really like it, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep it, but yeah, it's a beautiful item, and again, I got it in size extra large. Now I had really high hopes for this dress. I was eyeing it for over a month, but once I got it and I tried it on, I know for a fact this is not something I would keep. It does not suit my body whatsoever. It makes my breasts look really big, and I'm only a 36 double D. When I say only for my body frame, I think that's the average size, but it doesn't look good on me at all. I love the print, I love the back of the dress, and I think it would look really nice on somebody who is of a smaller frame, but it just makes my breasts look so big, and I really do not like that. But the dress itself is really cute, but just not for me. Moving on to Midi Skirts, which is something that I absolutely love. Now this one, again, I was eyeing it for a while. It comes in different shades, but I decided to go for the red one because I feel like red really suits. It's flattering to my skin tone. I decided to put it on with some barely there heels, with a block heel, and I really like it. It's a little bit more dressed up like this if I'm going out at night and I'm going out for dinner. I think it looks super cute. So I wanted to give you guys a different look. This is definitely my preferred way to wear midi skirts in the summer, flat sandals, a little bag, and I'm ready to go. I really like this skirt. I love the feel, I love the fit. It's quite high-waisted, but it's super comfortable, and the slit is not too high, so great for somebody of a fuller shape. This next midi skirt reminds me of my childhood. Why? Because I remember my grandmother coming from Africa with materials like this in different prints. If you have any family from Africa, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I love the material, the print as well. It screams summer. It just screams going to the beach, and I love the way that I styled it. Again, I styled it with the tan sandals that I've been styling pretty much throughout this video, and with my jute bag from Zara. I really like the look of it. It's super flattering. Now the knot detail on the skirt is supposed to be at the front, and I think that's how the model had it on the website, but when I tried it that way, it just made me look a little bit bigger and frumpy at the front. I already have a tummy and I don't need anything else to accentuate that area, so I personally prefer to put it on the side, and it looks a little bit more flattering. I'm wearing it with a body from H&M as well. This is old, but you can still find it on the website, but I think this skirt is a keeper. Moving on to a little summery jumpsuit. I absolutely love the jumpsuits that H&M does for the summer. This is a basic item, super inexpensive. I think it was less than 13 pounds. It comes in several colors, but I decided to get it in black and another color as well, which I'll be showing to you guys in a second. I believe it's made of cotton, but it's not like a thin material. It's really, really nice, and it's double layered on the bust area, which means you don't have to wear a bra if you feel comfortable. Your nipples are not going to poke out. So it's a very comfortable jumpsuit. I wish that the straps were a little bit longer, or that it had kind of like something that you could change the length, but I do really like it. And black, you can't go wrong. So as mentioned, I decided to get it in a different shade with a little bit of a print, and I do really like this shade. I'm not entirely sure if I would keep this one because it has a little bit too much going on for me, but I still think that the shade is super pretty. I'm not too sure if it's kind of like pink or a mauve shade, but I think once I'm tanned, because I look very, very pale, I think it's going to look super nice. And again, the jumpsuit is so flattering. I got this in size large. I think it goes all the way to size extra large and double extra large as well, which I think is great for H&M, but I really like the fit of it, and I'll definitely be wearing this if I do keep it for the beach, or for those days that it's very hot, because I'm going to Portugal. It's very hot and you just want something very light and fresh and easy to wear. And the last piece from this video are these black high-waisted trousers. Now, when I saw these on the website, I was like, I really want to try these trousers. However, the way I saw them on the website, I don't feel like they translate in person. Now, the material is super nice, but they are not what I was expecting. I was expecting them to be a little bit shorter, not culotte style, but just a little bit shorter. And I feel like they're full length. And when it comes to them being high-waisted, yes, they are, but they don't cinch you in at the waist. The back part of the trousers are very, very loose on me. I think they would fit a lot better someone who didn't have a lot of curves, like the bum not sticking out, and you know, as a black girl, I do have that. So at the front it looks really nice, but at the back I don't feel like they're very flattering, and especially for the price. They cost around 40 pounds, which is really expensive. But I think I styled it in two ways that you guys can wear trousers that you have at home similar to these ones. I do like them, but I'm not going to keep them. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.